Okay, so let's just have another look at a few more shortcuts here. So what I'm going to show you first of all is if you click on anything up at the top, it opens up and you can see all the different options that are just listed on the right hand side. So if you ever forget the shortcut you're looking for, or it's not on our shortcut sheet, you can just look up and see here. Now if we go to edit, just out of sight down at the bottom, we can scroll down to keyboard shortcuts, and this actually brings up an application here that allows you to change the shortcuts. So if you wanted to change them, you could. However, I wouldn't recommend that because you do learn the shortcuts, and over the time what we're going to actually be spending doing all the movies, we're going to go over them again and again, and every time we do anything I'll tell you the shortcut, and it does become ingrained and it does become pretty easy. And all the easy stuff, all the ones you use regularly, you'll learn them pretty fast. So it's actually good that you stick with Photoshop's default shortcuts, but you can change it here if you want to. If there's something you use a lot and it's annoying, then you can actually check. You can do it here. Some of the things sometimes use 2 or 3 different keys: Shift, Control, Alt, and then the key, and you can change it here. So for now, I'm just going to click cancel, or cancel out of that one, and I'm just going to show you a few of the quick toolbar shortcuts just over here on the left hand side. Now I'm going to click C. As I do that, you can see the crop tool comes up and the options change at the top. We also have H for the hand tool, so if this was super big, I'm going to click Control plus, bring that big, and the hand tool could move things around. We can also have, see the colors down here, D is our next one on our Photoshop shortcuts sheet. Now if we pressed X, that switches the background and the foreground colors apart. And if I click on here, it brings up a color picker and I can actually change the colors of things. And then if I do that, clicking on D brings it back to its default state. So that's the colors there. G we use, that's our gradient tool, and again you see the options at the top change as I do that. We also have M, which is our marquee tool, N, which is notes, O is our dodge and burn and sponge, and T we use quite a lot, that's our text tool. We also have V, which is our move tool, it's this one up here, and then again is one we use quite a lot. So those are our basic toolbar shortcuts, and the rest of the shortcuts we're going to go through as we do our image editing. But if you want to have a look on the Photoshop shortcuts sheet, go through all the stuff there and you'll see just the basics. So I recommend you do print that off as well, so you have that just by your side while you're working on these.